On February 2nd, 2024, a shocking footage was caught by a truck driver in the high mountains of Peru. A rock slide was recorded at kilometer 97 of the Central Highway. The incident seriously affected two trucks that were traveling through the area. While driving, a few rocks can be seen sliding down, and out of nowhere, a massive rock crushed the truck in front. Think he had probably passed away. Also, the truck filming was almost hit by a rock falling a meter in front of him. Fortunately, the gigantic rocks did not cause human loss. They only damaged the rear part of these vehicles, which prevented a greater tragedy. The landslide caused significant damage to the infrastructure of this section, destroying part of the road and causing concern among drivers on this route. The force of the impact, captured in a video recorded by the camera of one of the damaged trucks, shows the magnitude and violence with which the rocks hit the area. Authorities responded immediately to the incident, responding to the scene to manage the situation and assess the damage. An investigation is underway to determine the exact causes of the slide, although it is presumed that recent rains in the region could have played a significant role in destabilizing the terrain. Really cause a major accident. Around 4:30 a.m., a random girl came to this neighbor's door, crying and knocking around like somebody was following her. From the owner's perspective, she was probably hiding from the police, as their lights were flashing in the background, but it's not confirmed. The owner reported the incident, but he is not sure they located her. The owner told the police he wanted to open the door, but at the same time he felt like this was a setup and thought he would be robbed. This is actually pretty common when this situation arrives. The lady looked so suspicious, and she seemed more drunk than scared, as her hair was not so messed up. She did not seem to have visible injuries, but this situation goes a lot deeper than what we think. In 2015, California was hit by multiple fires, and this dashcam footage shows a fire truck overrun by flames and going into burnover mode. As he goes further into the fire, the smoke starts to cover him completely, forcing him to reverse as fast as possible. The fire was so big, it was a blue fire, and it almost hit the two fire trucks. On September 11th, 2021, firefighters from the Angeles National Forest in Los Angeles were dispatched for a brush fire on Forest Service land near the boundary with Ali County jurisdiction. Just after initial attack resources arrived, on scene the fire spotted across Old Highway 99 established quickly on the adjacent slope. Crews initially used a direct attack strategy to flank the fire, but after spot fire became quickly established, the flank of the fire quickly then became the head of the fire. In the resulting confusion, the fire behavior forced the Nelly County Fire Department and crew into two Forest Service engine companies.
2 firefighters sustained serious burn injuries, 1 firefighter from LA County Fire Department and 1 firefighter from the Angeles National Forest. These events occurred within the first 30 minutes of the initial attack. During the moments of this erratic fire behavior, the engine boss from Angeles National Forest Engine Company 317, Tom Guzman, took decisive action, encouraging and assisting 13 LA County Fire Department firefighters to load into the already full A&F engine companies. The last 2 firefighters to enter the engine received burn injuries. The flames from the fire began impacting the right side of the engine, and Tom ran to the left side. He could already feel himself burning.
Avoid entrapment. Unfortunately, 2 firefighters sustained serious burn injuries. These events occurred in the first 30 minutes of the initial attack. During the moments of this erratic fire behavior, the engine boss took decisive actions, encouraging and assisting 13 other firefighters to load into the already full truck. The last 2 firefighters to enter the truck suffered from burn injuries. The flames began impacting the right side of the engine. The man could already feel himself burning and began looking for a place to deploy his fire shelter as the fire burned around him. This next footage was caught by a home security camera in Connecticut showing 3 car thieves trying to steal the owner's car. As he ran outside, he got face to face with the hijacker, and this is how it ended up. These teenagers did not hesitate to fight with the owner, and thankfully he was strong enough to resist because he could end up with bad injuries. After they left, another car pulled to him asking if he was okay and while he was still in shock. This video was captured by a man in his apartment building in Tianjin, China, witnessing one of the biggest explosions caught on camera, looking like fireworks. The explosion was so intense, the man and his family had to evacuate the building as soon as possible as the whole view became a big fire and the smoke spreaded for miles.
Oh! What the? What? Oh shit! Oh shit! No, baby!
This incident was China's deadliest industrial accident in recent years, with 173 people pronounced dead at the chemical warehouse. Illegally stored more than 49,000 tons of sodium cyanide and other highly toxic chemicals at the company's warehouse in the city's port between 2013 and 2015 when the explosion occurred. Various other Tianjin courts gave sentences to 48 people. They included 25 local government officials and workers accused of dereliction of duty, abuse of power, and bribe taking, 12 other Ruihai employees accused of taking part in the scheme, and 11 employees of a company that provided phony certificates supporting the company's operations. This dashcam footage shows moments before a car plunged off San Mateo Cliff. The reasons are unknown for why that happened, but it definitely seems to be intentional and the driver probably did not survive.